Hey guys, it's Shortcakey. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Well, today I decided to do ta-da! The most dangerous species on the planet. Hope y'all enjoy, and this is the first time I'm actually going to try to do a slideshow. So here we go. I need this to work. There we go. Alright. First on our list are the most dangerous species on Earth. Now, although many creatures on Earth are docile and harmless, there are many who are just the opposite, both large and small. The Earth is home to some very ferocious animals. But here are some of the most dangerous species on the planet. Here we have the blue-ringed octopus. The blue-ringed octopus lives in tide pools and coral reefs in the Pacific and Indian Oceans. They are considered one of the most venomous marine animals. They are normally rather passive unless they feel threatened. If handled or provoked, they will sting humans with a neurotoxin that is powerful enough to kill. If stung, artificial respiration on the victim is required, as the venom causes paralysis of the respiratory muscles. The Portuguese manowar. Now, the Portuguese manowar is found in the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. It is commonly identified as a jellyfish. However, it is a siphonophore, colonial organism. I don't know if I said that right though. The stinging venom for the manowar leaves humans in severe pain and normally large red welts. The venom can also travel to the lymph nodes and cause symptoms similar to an allergic reaction. Other symptoms can include fever and shock. Not only can these species sting you while alive, but detached tentacles can also cause just as painful of a sting. Great white shark. The great white shark is the predator that can be found all over the earth, more specifically coastal oceans. Both male and females can grow to a very large animal. However, the females can grow slightly larger than the males. Females can grow up to 20 feet in length and weigh up to 4,300 pounds. The great white is responsible for the largest number of recorded shark bites on human beings. Although great whites do not normally seek out humans as food, humans are normally just test bitten by the shark when attacked. The Cape buffalo. The Cape buffalo is found in sub-Saharan Africa. They are normally relatively calm and they travel in herds. However, if an individual buffalo is injured, they become insane killers, perfectly nicknamed the Black Death. Cape buffalo kill more hunters in Africa than any other animal. They will continue to attack even if you injure them. These behemoths can grow up to 6 feet long and weigh nearly a ton. This scorpion certainly has a fitting name, the Deathstalker. This highly venomous scorpion is found in North Africa and the Middle East. The venom of this guy contains a high level of neurotoxins. One sting to a grown adult, although extremely painful, will mostly likely not kill. However, a sting to a child or the elderly may be lethal. There is an anti-venom. However, sometimes the venom is resistant to the treatment. The giant Pacific octopus. One of the largest octopi on Earth is the giant Pacific octopus. This octopus has 8 arms, all of which are lined with 2 rows of suckers. The suckers are then lined with hooks to capture its prey. In the center of the arms is a mouth that contains a beak and a toothed tongue. Although not known to attack humans, this octopus is strong enough to feed on tiny sharks. Yikes. Cone snail. I think this is kind of pretty, actually. The cone snail can be found in warm waters near the equator. They are normally seen in shallow depths close to the shore around rock formations and coral reefs. Although tempting, if you see one, do not touch it. The snails have harpoon-like teeth which contain a venom called conotoxin. The toxin stops nerve cells from communicating and causes paralysis almost immediately. There is no antivenom or antivenin. Fuyu Ant. Don't underestimate these guys because of their size. They are the true definition of strength in numbers. Also known as driver ants, if they feel attacked or threatened, the whole swarm will come after you. The swarms can contain up to 50 million, and all will bite you. Their bites are extremely hard to remove once they attach to their prey. Even after death, their jaws will remain clamped. Although they may not be the most deadly, they are certainly the most dangerous. Sawscaled Viper. The Sawscaled Viper kills more people than any other snake each year. Although it only grows 1 to 3 feet long, its venomous bite can do lots of damage. Their venom contains hemotoxins and cytotoxins, which leads to multiple bleeding disorders, including the possibility of intracranial hemorrhage. Many of these snakes are found in areas where modern medicine is not found. Therefore, victims sometimes suffer a long and painful death. African lion. The African lion lives in groups called prides and can weigh 265 to 420 pounds. These animals are very, very territorial. The males will protect the land and the pride, while the females hunt for food. Although rare, there are accounts of lions eating man. Due to its cunning hunting skills, speed, and strength, if targeted by an African lion, a person stands very little chance of survival. Inland Taipan. The inland taipan is the most venomous of all snakes in the world. What also separates these snakes from many others is its prey. The snake is an expert in hunting mammals. Therefore, its venom is adapted to kill warm-blooded species. It normally does not strike unless provoked. Its venom contains neurotoxins, which affects the nervous system, hemotoxins, which affect the blood, and myotoxins, which affect the muscles. If untreated, the venom can be lethal. Assassin bug, aka the kissing bug. The assassin bug is perfectly named as it kills around 12,000 people each year. Although its bite does not directly kill, the disease it carries does. The assassin bug, again also known as the kissing bug, carries the Chagas disease. Chagas disease is a parasitic infection, and if left untreated can be fatal. However, there is no vaccine for the disease. Prevention is focused on decreasing the bug's contact with humans by using sprays and paints that contain insecticides, as well as improving sanitary conditions. This beautiful thing here is the flower urchin. The flower urchin are scientifically known as Toxophintis paeolus is commonly found in the Indo-West Pacific. The name was given to the creature because of its numerous and distinctively flower-like appendages, which are normally pinkish or yellowish white. The urchin normally inhabits coral reefs, seagrass beds, or rocky environments. Although they may look pretty, do not touch. When touched, they deliver a very painful sting, causing debilitating pain. Yeah, would not touch. Africanized honeybee. The Africanized honeybee, also known as the killer bee, was created by man, not by nature. The bee is a crossbreeding of the African honeybee and various European honeybees. The new breed of bee was taken to Brazil in the 1950s in hopes to increase honey production. However, several swarms escaped and have since spread throughout the Americas. They are very defensive species and chase humans long distance. They have killed over 1,000 humans, as well as many other animals, such as horses. Mosquito. Many people see mosquitoes such as tiny annoyances, just as tiny annoyances. However, they are actually much more dangerous than most people perceive. The World Health Organization has reported that close to 725,000 people each year are killed by mosquito-borne diseases. Hundreds of millions have been affected with malaria, many of which die from the disease. The bug also carries deadly diseases such as dengue fever, yellow fever, and encephalitis. Black Mamba. The black mamba is found in the savannas and rocky areas in southern and eastern Africa. It can grow up to 14 feet long and can slither up to 12.5 miles per hour, making it the fastest snake in all the planet. Wow! Although it only attacks when it's provoked, when it does attack, beware. The black mamba will bite several times, delivering enough toxins to kill 10 people. There is an antivenom, but it must be received within 20 minutes. So, if the hospital's like 30 minutes away, you're screwed. Tsetse fly. The tsetse fly is found in sub-Saharan Africa countries. The flies, like mosquitoes, feed on other animals' blood. However, it is not the bite that will harm you. It is the parasites they spread that are so harmful. The parasite known as trypanosomes are the direct cause for the African sleeping sickness. The sickness leads to behavioral changes, poor coordination, trouble sleeping, and if not treated, death. The only way to prevent a bite is to wear neutral colors, avoid bushes during the day, and use permethrin treated gear. Wow. This ugly creature here is a stonefish. The The stonefish is one of the most venomous fish. Mainly found in the coast in the Indo-Pacific Oceans, stonefish get their name from its ability to camouflage itself amongst the rocks. Due to its camouflage, swimmers may not see the fish and accidentally step on it. Unfortunately, this normally does not end well for the swimmer. The stonefish has needle-like dorsal spines which secrete neurotoxins when disturbed. There is an antivenom, and if the sting is minimal, hot water may also destroy the venom. Well, that's good to know. Saltwater crocodiles. The saltwater crocodile inhabits the Indo-Pacific Ocean waters. This croc can grow up to 23 feet long and weigh more than a ton. Although contradictory to their name, they can swim in both salt and fresh water. It can strike a bite delivering 3,700 pounds per square inch of pressure. That amount of pressure is close to the strength of a freaking T-Rex. Crocodiles are responsible for more human deaths than sharks. Dogs. Kind of makes me sad here. Dogs truly are a man's best friend. They love you unconditionally, no matter what your faults are. However, unfortunately, they can also be very dangerous. Dogs kill roughly 25,000 people each year, the majority of which died from rabies. The prevalence of infection where rabies is well contained, such as North America and Western Europe, is very low. However, there are other countries that have a high rate of stray dogs, like India, where 20,000 people die from rabies each year. The tarantula hawk. The tarantula hawk wasp has the most painful sting of any insect on Earth. However, humans do not normally have to worry about these bugs. They hunt the tarantula. However, human stings are possible if the wasps feel provoked, but no medical attention is necessary. The pain will last for about 5 minutes and then go away. Dissipate. Due to their large stingers, most predators avoid these bugs. Therefore, even though they are tiny, they are thriving little bleeps. The hippopotamus. Although the hippopotamus is mostly a herbivorous mammal, they can be very dangerous. The hippo is very aggressive and territorial. Due to its large stature, it's the third largest land mammal, sharp teeth, and good mobility, it can be a deadly creature. Males can average around 3,300 pounds. Many reports have been made about hippos attacking people, both in the water and on land. Therefore, it's best to stay away if you see one in the wild. The polar bear. From zoos and media, people have come to know polar bears as cute and cuddly creatures. However, their natural instinct is just the opposite. They are the most carnivorous species in the bear family. I cannot talk today. And the most likely to attack humans. However, unless you plan to take a trip to the Arctic, you do not have to worry about becoming a polar bear's dinner. Polar bears can weigh up to 1,750 pounds. And of course, this guy makes the list, the king cobra. The king cobra is the world's longest venomous snake. It is predominantly found in India and other parts of Southeast Asia. The king cobra's venomous toxins attack Oh, fuck me. The king cobra's venoms toxins attack the victim's central nervous system, resulting in pain, vertigo, and eventually paralysis. It has been reported that death can occur as short as 30 minutes without an antivenom. The toxin is so deadly it could even kill a large elephant. Pufferfish, better known as blowfish. Pufferfish are found in tropical seas all over the world. They are the second most poisonous vertebrae in the world. Their poison, called tetrodotoxin, is found in the fish's skin, muscle tissue, liver, kidneys, and gonads. Tetrodotoxin, gotta say that slow, is over 1,000 times more poisonous than cyanide. However, chefs have still found ways to cook the fish, and it's considered a delicacy in places like Japan. Chefs must be licensed to do this, but accidental deaths from eating still happen. Box jellyfish. Box jellyfish are considered by the National Ocean and Atmospheric Administration one of the most venomous marine animals in the world. Found in the Indo-Pacific waters north of Australia, the nearly invisible jellyfish contains up to 15 tentacles, each growing up to 10 feet long. Each tentacle is lined with stingers that contain toxins that can attack the heart, nervous system, and skin cells. There is an antivenom, however. Many of his victims go into shock and drown. And though this little guy is cute, the golden poison dart frog are found in the Pacific coasts and only grow up to approximately the size of a paperclip. And they are extremely poisonous. Again, don't let the small size fool you. This tiny frog has enough poisons in its body to kill 10 grown men. It only takes 2 micrograms to kill one individual. That amount of liquid would fit into the head of a pin. The frog releases the poison out of the glands beneath its skin. Therefore, one touch can kill you. The bullet ant. The bullet ant, which was named for its powerful sting, is found in humid lowland rainforest in parts of South America. The sting from one ant causes immediate and extreme pain. Their stings attack the central nervous system and can cause paralysis. One sting could incapacitate a full-grown man. However, some South American tribes use the sting as initiation rites to become warriors. I would be leaving that tribe. Gray wolf. The gray wolf is amongst one of the Eurasia's and North America's most feared predators. They're about the size of a medium to large sized dog and travel in packs. What makes them such good predators is their sense of smell. They can smell their prey from a far distance and then coordinate attacks with their pack. Wolf attacks on humans are rare, but when they do attack, they can be deadly and are normally directed towards small children. Indonesian Needlefish. The Indonesian needlefish are found swimming in schools near the surface of the ocean. They tend to feed on smaller fish and swimming crustaceans. However, it's out of the water that they are the most dangerous. The needlefish have the ability to hurl themselves out of the water and essentially becomes a flying dagger. People have been seriously injured and killed from this. Wow. These fish are attracted to light, so nighttime fishermen are at high risk for an accidental attack. Southern Cassowary. The southern cassowary is a large, flightless bird, similar to the ostrich. Well, actually, it's related to the emu and ostrich. It mainly inhabits tropical rainforests in Indonesia, New Guinea, and northeastern Australia. The cassowary is the second heaviest bird on Earth, with a weight of 85 kilograms, 187 pounds, and a height up to 190 centimeters, 6 feet 25 inch, 6.25 feet, or however you want to say that. However, what makes these birds dangerous is their feet. Their three-toed feet are thick and powerful. Each foot is equipped with dagger-like claws that can rip through human flesh. Russell's Viper. Russell's Viper is considered one of the big four species in South Asia. This means it is one of the 4 snakes that can cause the most snake bites in the region. Russell's Viper can grow up to 166 centimeters or 5.5 feet long. Its main prey is rodents. Therefore, it is oftentimes found in highly urbanized areas due to the attraction of its prey to those areas. If bitten, medical treatment is advised immediately to receive the antivenom. Symptoms of the bite include bleeding from the gums, drop in blood pressure and heart rate, vomiting, and kidney failure. The black-spitting, thick-tailed scorpion has the ability, like many cobras, it is able to eject its toxins as far as 1 meter. The venom is not normally deadly, but can cause intense pain and temporary blindness, which can become permanent if not treated quickly. The scorpion is found in dry areas of Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and some parts of Namib Desert in South Africa. The Australian funnelweb spider is a venom-producing arachnid native to Australia. What makes them so dangerous is actually their mating habits. Males tend to wander in warmer moths looking for a respective mate. Months. Oh my gosh. I need caffeine. Males tend to wander in warmer months looking for respective mates. However, this wandering leads them many times into high populated areas like homes and swimming pools. If they feel threatened, which can come from just being picked up, I don't know why you would, they will bite you several times. Therefore, there is a high risk of an envenomation. The Candiru. Don't let, please don't let the small size of these tiny fish fool you. The Candiru only grows to a small 2.5 centimeters, 1 inch in length, but can cause a huge amount of damage. The translucent eel-like fish inhabits the Amazon River region and is normally found in the gill cavities of other fishes, feeding on blood. However, the Candiru has been known to attack humans. It will enter the urethra of unsuspecting bathers, and once inside, it will erect their short spines. Yikes and ouch. Pork tapeworm. The pork tapeworm is able to enter the human body after the human ingests food containing the worm's eggs. Once inside the body, the egg hatches, allowing it to enter and exit the bloodstream. The larvae can settle in many types of body tissues. It can also cross the blood-brain barrier and affect the central nervous system. The embryos cause neuropsychosis, which results in seizures. Ew and gross. The giant silkworm moth is famous for its larval form. Rather than as an adult moth, it mainly inhabits South America and gained notoriety after scientists discovered its defense mechanism. The caterpillar has various hollow spines on its body. At the bottom of each spine is a sac where toxins are stored. The spines are able to penetrate a predator and inject venom into the wound. This caterpillar is responsible for multiple human deaths in southern Brazil and have been given the nickname assassin caterpillar. The Sawscaled Viper inhabits the neotropical rainforest in Central America. It is considered the most dangerous snake in that region as it accounts for the highest number of snake bites in that area. It can grow up to 2.5 meters, 8 feet long, and its head can grow up to 10 centimeters, 4 inches wide. Their bite delivers a venom containing hemotoxins that can lead to local necrosis, which could require amputation. Ouch. The hyena. The hyena is a very intelligent animal. Hyenas can weigh up to 190 pounds, and their bite is capable of breaking bones. Although they normally do not attack people, they will if they perceive the human as hurt, sick, or incapacitated. Their ability to coordinate hunts enables them to easily capture and kill their prey. However, there are many African people who have learned to live peacefully amongst the hyenas, and even keeping some as pets. That's kind of cool. And the last is us, the humans. No surprise here, one of the most dangerous species on the planet. Humans behave sometimes in very irrational ways, which can lead to violence and destruction. Even if we believe our actions are justified, those decisions can lead to some very horrible consequences. Not only do we hurt each other, but we also hurt the animals and nature that surrounds us. Hopefully, one day, this will all change. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had fun doing this. Leave a like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. Smooches and hugs. Mwah.